Alright, welcome to the next episode. We just finished with the food storage area. Or about to finish with the food storage area. Just put in this last chest. Alright. We'll just put in 2 torches just to make sure mobs don't spawn. Otherwise, just be kept dark and cool. Alright, that's that. The main fort arrival. Still here. Still got the bed. Now, we need to take stock of our cobblestone stores. Alright. Decent amounts of cobblestone. Perhaps enough to get a smeltery going. Perhaps. Let's take stock of our iron. 52, that's enough for an anvil. We'll smelt that. As for now, carrots, gunpowder, sugar canes. Could start growing that if we wanted to. Might as well. Obviously, we'll probably tear this down later. Good to start building up a stockpile while we can. We'll need this area for the docks. Thinking of what else to build for this opening area. What else might we need? Probably a barracks type building. Or at least some tents. Some tents might be good. And to get tents, we'll need wool. To get wool, we'll need sheep. And to get sheep, we'll need a small farm, too. It's funny how these things kind of stack on each other. We'll sleep for now. Zombie burning outside our walls. Die, zombie. Let's break in this bow. Take aim. Indeed. We got it. All too easy. Alright, let's start on our next adventure. Now, the base of this smelter needs to be thick. Needs to be stone. Needs to be strong. So, let's get rid of some of this weak sand. And put in some stone. See, this thing has no center. Let's move it over a little bit. That's where we always build to. This sand will also give us some sand in order to make some glass. Alright, a little bit of terraforming there. Let's get the foundations of our smeltery up and running. Alright. So, around the smelter, we're going to need a crafting table. Let's just put that there for now. Oops. Let's get some half slabs. Gonna mark out area. Think of it as like a big fireplace. And these are the stones around it. Don't want the fire spreading. I'd imagine this beach isn't actually just all sand. There's like scattered debris and, you know, logs that washed up all over the place, trees that have fallen. So there's a lot of tinder around here that could ignite. especially if the tide only goes up to like here or so. Tide only goes up to here. This is the tide pool. Right, so over here there's a bunch of tinder and stuff that could ignite and spread out to the forest, which would be bad. So we need to take precautions. Let's see here. Every forge is going to need a good fire area. So we can build ours here. Put lava there, and let's see here. Sorry if I don't talk during building. I need to think a little bit. Put furnaces there and lava behind it. Like that. Then over here. Perhaps if we expanded it one more. Yeah, let's expand this. Let's move this thing over a little bit. So I want to put the anvil right there. Foundations are important. Don't cheat on them. Oh, I totally could have cheated there. Put the anvil there. With 2 cauldrons right next to it, full of water. And in a dire emergency, we have this right here. But for forging swords and whatnot. 2 cauldrons right there. What else? Let's see here. We should put a roof over this area right here. Although the lava is going to be right there, that's right. Could put a roof over the lava. Well, yeah, that's what they do. Just keep stacking this so the lava embers don't go up too far. The lava's right here and right here. Lava embers won't get up top there. There we go. Excellent. That means we can put one of those sloping roof kind of things right there. Not exactly sure how I'm going to do that. Again, not a builder. But I'll try. Kind of stairs down and then a half slab there, maybe? Just the right amount of stairs. Yeah, there we go. I could make that into a fence post. Oops, I already have wood. Yes, there we go. I think that looks pretty good. Alright, that iron's got to be done by now. Oh yeah. Alright, so to finish this we'll need a bucket. So, I'll be a bit lenient on that whole finish the thing and then do the iron stuff, but the lava is required. We also need 4 furnaces. I think we had enough there. Oh yeah, we also need the anvil. 3. Anvil away. Place that down immediately. Oh yeah, and then there's the 2 cauldrons that I also wanted to add. Looks like we're gonna have to go mining still. Excellent. Probably put a fire over here. You know, just a fire. Once we get netherrack, that is. That fire might endanger the slant there, though. Oh well. I think we have enough time to run over to the lava. Hot stuff indeed. Fort arrival is taking shape, I have to say. I am enjoying this immensely. Just gonna pour out and wreck everything. Nope. Okay. Let's go grab one more bucket. That was close. Maybe the tide is a little bit high. Higher than... No, the tide wouldn't be that high because this cave's here. I suppose the cave could just be flooded periodically, but... Nah. That tide pool over there is a result of perhaps a lot of recent rains? Oh. That's not good. That's not good either. Ow. I like how that looked with just, let's see how this looks. Yeah, there you go. Maybe with the, let's move these up one. Whoop. Ow. Ow. See, that's why we have the tide. That was close. I like that better. It kind of illuminates the top there. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. Light that up there a little bit. Light it up over here a little bit. There we go. A little smelter area. Sweet. Whoops. Now, before I forget, let's get an iron pickaxe. I'm actually kind of impressed with myself again. Very simple. It's not very overt. Not as big as you'd think, but, you know, I'm keeping it simple. It's not going to be... You're not going to see many big structures from me. I heard you sneaking up on me, zombie. You know, the knockback of the punch still keep them back from when I really need to in a pinch. Been wondering about that. Oop, a potato, excellent. So, we have a potato, we have a carrot, and we have seeds. All of the things we need to start up a farm. Problem is, we're on a beach. Chose this area because it's flat and the tide is just out there. Well, Minecraft doesn't have tides, but I've been trying to say that the tide kind of comes up and out. I haven't been talking about the tide so much. Let's just assume that's high tide right there. Let's just not worry about it. Thing is, we're going to need a better spot to put our farm. Why don't we look on our map and see if there is a better spot around here? Well, we could perhaps make a small path towards this body of fresh water here and put our farm perhaps right there. Put a nice little, I don't know, tower or some such right there. Or perhaps a tower on top of the hills here would be more appropriate. Begin that hill project, to control the hill project. The problem with that, of course, is that that would be outside of our walls. The eventual walls that will encircle this fortress here. Well, not fortress. It's literally just a precursor camp. Some things to think about, indeed. We're definitely going to need the dock. We're definitely going to need some tents around here. And to get the tents, we need wool. And to get the wool, we're going to need to make a farm. The farm's going to have to be outside of the walls, I think. It's good representation of the feudal kind of system you had going on here. The farms are outside of the castle walls, and the peasants retreat to the castle walls when they see enemies. And that's what we're going to have to do if we encounter significant enemy resistance. We'll have to post a lookout up here. If they see it, our farmers, or our people on duty farming, the soldiers assigned to the farm, will need to retreat back to behind whatever walls we set up outside Fort Arrival. I think this is a good ending point for this episode, so see you in the next one. Hope you've enjoyed.